Hello everybody and welcome today to an episode of Hydroneer, and yeah, today we're going to be playing some Hydroneer. Now, at first I wanted to make some more money so that hopefully we can start up a automation system. Yeah, I have here, I think, $647. That is quite a lot, but I'm going to try and make some more. I'm going to try and make, I think, somewhere around $2,500, just because that is from personal experience how much you need to set up a your first automation system. And yeah, I'm going to see you guys once I have that much money, and yeah, then I think I'm gonna set up an automation system. $486, guys. That's almost double our money, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright guys, sorry, before I had my volume set at 0 because I was doing some AFKing on my other save before this video, and I forgot to turn my sound back on before recording this video, so sorry about that. But let's see how much this knife sells for. $300, and that's just iron, so kind of like an afterthought almost, which is pretty nice. And together that makes enough that we should be able to at least start this system. I mean, we've already got all the pipes we need for it. Really, we just have to buy the turn pipes and the actual drills, so I'm going to go do that. Sadly, there's literally one more piece that we need to get that we just do not have the money for yet, but we're gonna buy all of this stuff, and now we only have $50 left, and kind of sucks that a piece of pipe is $50 or more, but yeah, it's just kind of gotta be that way. So we have a ram drill here. This is what's going to be grabbing the dirt chunks. Quite hard to get in here, but believe me, it is possible. I know from experience. If it will decide to go in, the trick is to try and angle it on one of these back plates to get it to fall forward, but not too much, because then it's gonna go too fast and fall out. So yeah, just like that. And yeah, it's pretty easy to get the pipes in. Oh my goodness. There we go, that one actually went in pretty nice. And then just put the pipes in there. Everything goes through each other when it's on one of these, so it doesn't really matter. Like, you don't have to go all Tetris. But put all that stuff there, and now I have a couple of shortcuts. There's a big one for getting here, and there's also another one for getting out, and I'm gonna show you guys the getting out one. Now, I use these shortcuts all the time just to get places quicker, and yeah, it just helps me get where I'm going just a little bit faster. So you just jump over that little hill when you're going here, and then also I guess I can show you guys the shortcut that I use to get there way quicker than normal. So basically, once you get to this kind of snow village place, you just gotta jump over this small part of the hill here, and when you do, you end up here, and then you can just kind of run down, and you can just kind of get into the village from there. But I'm trying to get away from the village right now, so we're not gonna go take that right now. But yeah, those are the two shortcuts I use just to make travel a little bit faster. Alright, so now that we're here, we're just gonna kind of place this ram drill, like, I wanna say, we're gonna try and put it on this kind of side area, because then we don't, actually, it doesn't take dirt at all, so we can just put it like right there, and then we can just kind of put dirt under it. So if I go and I grab my shovel from down here, that's a bad shovel, I want the good shovel. Yeah, the good one. And if I take some dirt and put it under this bad boy, it doesn't actually take any of this dirt, unlike the Goliath drills, which is why we're using one of these. So even though the Goliath drills you can put down at the bottom and they get you absolutely massive chunks of gold, they do take up the dirt below them, so you have to replace the dirt every once in a while, or you can get a David. So yeah, we're just gonna put that there, put some dirt under it. We are going to take these pipes down, and now we're going to rotate it until we have what we want. There we go. And now I got some twist pipes here. So now I just kind of gotta rotate it until I have what I want. There we go. And then it's really weird how the rotating works. But there we go. Now this has water, and if we turn it on, it will smack out some small dirt for us. But we don't want to do that quite yet, because we're going to put this. We are going to rotate it, and now we can stop the flow of water whenever. And now we are going to put in our filters right after that, and you always want to put your filters in after you put in your, you always want to put the filters after the stopper, because if you don't, then the water's always going to be going through the filters, and then they can break no matter what. But if you have it after this, then you can turn off the water, and then when you're not using it, these won't ever break. And that's going to be our kind of water system for that. And now we're going to put this, we're going to need it one thing lower, and then we're going to also need the water thing to be okay. So now if we do it like that, then we are going to need a split off of this, so we're gonna need more pipes, and then we're going to need like an area to put these, to put all the stuff we're gonna get out of this. But yeah, this is basically what we should have for a starter system. I'm just going to actually, I think I can sell all these extra pipes that we might not need, although no, we are going to need them. So I'll make a little bit more money, and that should get us the system that we want, and then we can basically just make infinite money out of that. Alright guys, so I've set up this system here, and it's pretty basic, but I don't think it's too bad. Now I'm gonna turn that on, and we still do need a third we still do need a third filter pipe, but for now this will be fine. If anything breaks, I'll just turn it off. But yeah, let's go for the first test run. So instantly, I think it's overshooting. Yeah, it's definitely overshooting. So we'll just put all these pieces in here and move this a little bit back. There we go. I'm gonna turn this off real quick, just because we have a little bit of a mess to clean up here. But it is getting us small little pieces, which is very nice. So if we just put that there, nope, it needs to be level. I don't know why, but it needs to be level if the pieces will stay in it. So yeah, this is our first little automated system, and I guess I could do like a little bit of a time lapse for you guys before I end this episode off. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching today's hydroneer video. In tomorrow's video, we're gonna sell all of this and see how much it's worth, and maybe even upgrade this system. So stay tuned for that one. Make sure to subscribe down below. It's free and you can always change your mind. And yeah, that was today's hydroneer episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.